So g'day, I'm Scott Poynton and welcome to A Different Way, the place where we talk about creating impact and bringing change. And I'm in a field in northern Ghana today, a place called Karagar District, one of the communities that the project I'm working on to try and bring change for the communities here, change the life in the soils, the life in the communities. We're planting a field of Bambara groundnut. It's a local legume that grows here, and it's an ancient and orphan crop that not many people, they grow, but there's no market for it, only a local market, and even that's been diminishing over years. But it's a terrific little crop that's full of protein. It's a legume. It puts nitrogen into the soil. It's the groundnut which grows is full of protein and fibre. And what we've got here today is we're just setting up a little demonstration plot where we're going to do some work here with the farmers. Here they are. We've got some biochar that has been made from peanut shells. I won't go into what biochar is, but fantastic carbon-based fertiliser. And over here we've got the women who are sorting the seed that's going to be planted in the field. It's so colourful, and they're just busy working away, sorting the seed. You've got the biochar there and people explaining to the farmers about the biochar. So that's the context, but what message did I want to share with you today? Well, the message I want to share with you today is, there's a couple really. The first is patience. You've got to have patience when you're a social entrepreneur. You know, we're out here doing a project that we're passionate about. We feel pretty excited about it. We've got a strong sense it's going to bring life into these soils here. You can see the soils aren't particularly rich or endowed with organic matter. But we think this crop that we're going to support the farmers to plant will change that. We think it'll change their lives. We've got an international market for the Bambara groundnut for the first time ever. So in a few years' time, we anticipate thousands of farmers growing this. And yet here we are to demonstrate not just the planting of the Bambara, which they know about. It's a local crop, they plant it, but the biochar there, which is really an amazing soil amendment, it could really change their lives. So we're pretty excited about it. But we've got a handful of farmers, you know, and in this community we probably had about 100 farmers sign up to be part of the project. And yet here we are today, and we've got, I don't know, maybe 20 people here. And this can be, I don't know what the word is, it can be it can bring your spirits down, where you think, golly, you know, we're investing a lot of money, a lot of time into this project, it's going to change the community's lives, and yet they haven't really turned up in numbers. But that's okay. And this is the key question of patience, having patience, because they're busy doing other things. These people are desperately poor. They don't have a lot of spare time to allocate to things that may not benefit them. And so you always get a few pioneers who think, this will benefit me, I'm keen on this, I'm going to give this a go. And you get a big group then who say, well, I'll watch how they go, and then we'll see what happens. And so that's what we're witnessing here. And so you've got to sort of just be happy that one person turned up. And I've always said, look, if one person buys into what the project that I'm involved in if one person buys in, then maybe next time 2 will buy in, and then maybe 4, and then maybe 8. Well, that's exponential growth, right? So you've just got to have patience. You've just got to have confidence that the communities will start to trust what we're doing here. They want to see not only if the Bambara grows, they know it grows. As I said, they grow it. They know it grows, but most important to them is, will we turn up at the end of the year and buy it? Will this market ring true? Will it actually unfold? And so having that patience is absolutely critical to just hang in there. And if the numbers aren't what you hope they are, but you've got to believe in your project. You've got to believe it's going to work. A couple of lads going through to get to their fields. We've got some more lads here. You know, they're not stopping here. They're going on to their fields to do some farming. And that's the thing. You know, these farmers they need to be out growing food that's going to sustain them through the dry season next year, right? So this is all very logical. There's nothing here happening where people say, oh, I don't care. No, look, they're going out into their fields. So, yeah, patience. Come back to that key message. Just get in there, demonstrate, build relationship, build trust. Let the people see what you're doing. Let them get involved. Let them see the benefit. And in time, Here they go. It's always noisy and rowdy here. Yesterday, there's always a lot of music, there's a lot of chatter, there's a lot of talk. Just enjoy that and be part of what's going on. Join into the community, learn about the people, build their trust, and step by step, your project will have exponential growth. If it makes sense for the people. If it doesn't make sense for the people, you better not putting that project in place because you're risking their lives. Okay, so many times we come to these places, we think we've got a great idea, and the community say, for whatever reason, it isn't. Well, you've got to learn, you've got to listen and learn. I made a video the other day about getting into the bush. Get out here into the field, you'll see what the people are doing, you'll learn from that, you'll learn what they're not doing. Why aren't they doing this? because X, Y, and Z. Oh, well, I didn't realise that, right? So patience, getting out in the field and learning, and away you go. All right, look, I hope that's useful. And as I've said in previous videos, we've got more videos here, so do have a look. And if you're interested in learning more about this social entrepreneur's journey, we've got a community, a different way community. We'll put the link on the channel here. Feel free to dive in there and learn about the community, and you'd be welcome to join us there. So we can support you and you can support other people on their social entrepreneur journey as well. Signing off from Northern Ghana, the fields here, and hopefully to see in a few months' time, come back here and see the crop growing and doing really well. Thanks very much.